Vuelta. Hoy la candidata presidencial Kamala Harris criticó a Donald Trump y dijo que el expresidente anoche en el Madison Square Garden pronunció un discurso que divide a la nación.
Briefly, I think last night Donald Trump's event in Madison Square Garden really highlighted the point that I've been making throughout this campaign. He is focused and actually fixated on his grievances, on himself, and on dividing our country. And it is not in any way something that will strengthen the American family, the American worker. It is nothing about what he is saying that is actually going to support the aspirations, the dreams, and the ambitions of the American people. It is absolutely something that is intended to and is fanning the fuel of trying to divide our country.
Prometió ayudar a la clase media y a los pequeños empresarios si gana la presidencia.
I'm traveling the country to listen to folks and to talk with them about my plans for strengthening our small businesses, my plans for helping people with home ownership, my plans to help young families with children. And that's the work that I'm going to continue to do, not taking anyone for granted, but knowing that I have to earn their support. And my plans and policies, including economists who have reviewed them, point to one fact, which is that my approach will strengthen America in many ways, including our economy. Donald Trump will weaken America and our economy.
Dijo que si llega a la Casa Blanca hará su mejor esfuerzo para bajar los precios de los alimentos y las bebidas.
I'm heading back to Michigan to talk with working people, with families, with young people about the issues that they care most about. They want to make sure that we're going to lower prices. They know that the price of groceries, for example, is too high. I know it too. So I have a plan to deal with that in terms of a number of things, including dealing with price gouging. They want to know that they have an opportunity to live the American dream around home ownership. That's why my plan about giving people a $25,000 down payment assistance if they're a first-time home buyer matters to the people of Michigan.
Aludiendo al horrible insulto racista contra los puertorriqueños vertido anoche en un mitin de Trump en Nueva York, dijo que en realidad el desdén de Trump por los puertorriqueños no es una cosa nueva. Se notó cuando Trump era presidente, cuando pasó el huracán María por Puerto Rico, hubo más de 4.000 muertos, y Trump fue un ratito y les arrojaba papel higiénico, ¿no? ¿Recuerda?
Do you see those comparisons, and can you also expand on what he said and what you said yesterday about Puerto Rico?
Donald Trump this is not new about him, by the way. What he did last night is not a discovery. It is just more of the same and maybe more vivid than usual. Donald Trump spends full time trying to have Americans point their finger at each other. Fans the fuel of hate and division. And that's why people are exhausted with him. That's why people who formerly have supported Donald Trump, have voted for him, are supporting me, voting for me. People are literally ready to turn the page.
Recordó que los puertorriqueños que viven en Estados Unidos, más o menos 6 millones, votan aquí, ¿no? Para presidente de Estados Unidos, para Congreso de Estados Unidos. Pero los puertorriqueños que se quedaron allá en la Isla del Encanto solo pueden votar para las elecciones locales allá, para gobernador de Puerto Rico, para Congreso de Puerto Rico. Y ella piensa que Puerto Rico debería tener un senador en el Congreso de Estados Unidos. O eso la entendí yo.
They're tired of it. In terms of Puerto Rico, even when I was in the United States Senate, knowing that Puerto Rico does not have a United States Senator, I was intentional about doing what I could as a United States Senator to make sure that among my priorities, it included paying attention to the needs of the people on that island, including the aftermath of Hurricane Maria. I have announced also my plan that is about my opportunity economy writ large, but a specific target that will include a task force focused on the needs of Puerto Rico, understanding that it has very specific needs in terms of upgrading and repairing its electrical grid.
¿Votarán aquí en Estados Unidos muchos puertorriqueños por Trump? Lo veo difícil, ¿eh? Ayer en Pensilvania la señora Kamala pidió hacer un último y denodado esfuerzo para ganar el 5 de noviembre.
There is too much on the line, and we must not wake up the day after the election and have any regrets about what we could have done in these next 9 days. So let's spend these next 9 days knowing we did everything we could, that we connected with each other, with our neighbors, that we went up to perfect strangers in the grocery store and said, you know what? I see you. Let's approach this moment in a way that in the face of a stranger, we see a neighbor. And let's talk with each other about what we have in common.
Está bien eso, ¿no? Ver en la cara de un extraño a un vecino, no a un enemigo. Y dijo, salgan a votar. Es que es muy importante que ella consiga movilizar a las mujeres para que salgan a votar a favor de ella, porque en este país de cada 5 ciudadanos habilitados para votar, tan solo votan 3.
So we are going to get folks to the polls, and we are going to make our voices heard. And let's give folks some important information. Election day, let's start with the basics. Okay? Election day is Tuesday, November 5th. I'm serious. Everybody's busy. Let's start with that.
Y recordó que ahí en Pennsylvania, estado crucial dentro de los 7 estados capitales, la votación temprana acaba mañana, martes 29 de octubre.
Let folks know you can vote then, or you can vote early from today through Tuesday, October 29th. That's 2 days from now. So now is the time to vote early. Get it done tomorrow if you can. Go to iwillvote.com if you need information about where you vote. And if you have received your ballot in the mail, do not wait, fill it out today.
Por último, prometió que si gana, gobernará para todos, también para quienes no votaron por ella.
Because the election is here, and the choice, Philly, is truly in your hands. The path to victory runs right through all the leaders who are here. Through all of you. And your vote is your voice, and your voice is your power.
Una pausa será breve. Al volver, Trump hoy en Georgia con pastores religiosos. No se lo pierdan.